All righty, y'all. So let's start it out with a little warm up. Let's get some of these ankle knee pulls in. So I want you quarter squatting. Y'all know the deal. I've had y'all do these many times before. If you need to, get close to a wall and just use one hand. And in that case, you're going to grab the ankle so that we get a little bit of external rotation going on. Quarter squat it, and then make sure you're standing all the way up to that tall position so that we're both getting a glute stretch on one side and then a glute activation on the other. Best of both worlds. And of course, if you want to work balance, focus on grabbing that ground with the floor, pull that knee and ankle up simultaneously. We're going to go back and forth until we get about 10 of these on each side. Good, stay with it. Let's go one more on each side. Nice. All right, next, inchworms. Give me a push-up down here too. That way we get a little bit of upper body activation. Knees are straight. Walk it out. We're going feet back to hands here. So give me a good push-up. Screw those hands into the floor. Squeeze the glutes. Keep your core tight. If you need to go from the knees, that's fine. Walk those feet back towards your hands as much as you can. Stand it up, turn it around. Same thing going the other way. We're going to go 4 of these. Then we're going to go hands back towards the feet. Oh, I almost forgot my push-up. Remember, if you need to, and if you need to bend the knees to do like a squat to help yourself get back up, that's fine too. But I do want you keeping those knees straight as you walk that inchworm out. That way we're getting some good hamstring, like dynamic stretching going on. All right, one more if I'm counting right. All right, same thing. Now we're gonna go hands back to the feet. So knees are still straight, walk it out. And then walk it back in. And if you need to, you can go to the knees and then do that. I just want to get some of that pushing away action with those arms to help wake up the shoulders. We're doing 4 of these. So coming out into plank, walking it back in. Nice. Last one. Good. All right, next one. Arms overhead. We're going to step it out for that lateral lunge. Try to make sure that when you go to step it out, that toe is pointed forwards, and then that I'm not letting my arms drop too far down towards the floor. Alternate legs. Elbows as straight as you can get them. I want about 4 to 5 on each side. I'll tell you when to stop. Let's go one more on each side. Woo. Shoulders are burning. Good. All right, shake those arms out. And then let's go jumping jacks for 30 seconds. Get that blood flowing a little more, and then we'll go ahead and get into the workout. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks going now. Keep it going. And 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, y'all. All right, grab a little bit of water. And then we're going to go ahead and get into this. Let's go over what we're doing. We're doing an EMOM hold bodyweight bootcamp today. So what that means is we're doing every minute on the minute. There's going to be 2 different EMOM sets that we do today. We're going to run each set for a total of 4 rounds. Each set includes 4 basically four different minutes that we're going to be focused on. So each one's going to be run for 16 minutes. We got an exercise for the first minute for a certain amount of reps. And then there is a static hold remainder exercise. And so, for instance, let's go over this first one. Our first minute of every 4-minute cycle, we're going to be doing surrenders or alternating reverse lunges. So surrenders are going to be coming down and then back up. So that would be one. And then you're going to want to come down on the opposite leg for the next one. If you've got sensitive knees and you're worried about getting down on them and getting back up, then I just want alternating reverse lunges. I want 8 on each side for the alternating reverse lunges. If you're doing the surrenders, which are here, keeping that chest up, standing all the way up, and then coming back down the opposite side, I want 10 of those. Whatever time is left over in the minute, you're going to be doing a wall sit if you've got the option, if you've got a wall near. So knees are at 90, back is up against the floor. If you don't have a wall nearby, then I just want a squat hold. So like a partial squat hold for the remainder of the minute. So I'll call out how much time is left. Then we're rolling straight into the next task or the second minute. And then we've got a 3rd minute task and a 4th minute is rest. We run that same sequence for a total of 4 times or 16 minutes total before we go to the next one. So you got the first minute exercise. The second one is going to be a plank row to a T. So we're going to be in a plank position, squeeze your glutes, keep your core tight, row, bring it up for a T. Come back down, row, bring it up to a T on the other side. 5 on each side, 10 all together. And then your static hold exercise is a high plank hold. So pretty easy there. I'll let y'all be the judge of that when we get to it though. Pretty easy as in it's just not super complicated. And then our 3rd minute and our last task for this first EMOM set are going to be everyone's favorite burpees. I want the push-up if you can do it. So kick or step those feet out. Give me the push-up, step them back in and hop. 5 burpees. Then the remainder of that 3rd minute is going to be a overhead hinge hold or founder's position hold, as I like to call it. You're keeping weight on the heels, dig your big toes in the floor, soft knees, all the bends in the hips, arms are overhead with thumbs towards the ceiling. All right, y'all, hopefully that makes some sense. If it doesn't, just rock with me. We're going to get it done together. It'll make more sense as we get into it. So we're going in 3, 2, 1, surrenders first, and we're going. So coming down to both knees or reverse lunges. We're doing 10 of these. Remember to alternate which leg kind of starts and which leg finishes. There's 5. There's 6. I like to keep hands at heart here to keep my chest up. 8, 9. Got one more, or if you're doing those reverse lunges, you're doing 8 on each side, 16 altogether. All right, y'all. We got 15 more seconds. We're not resting. We're working. We're just doing a static hold for the remainder of the minute. Woo, feel those legs burning. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it down. Plank row to T going now. I want 5 on each side. Row it up. Rotate. Bring that hand towards the ceiling. You need to go from the knees, and it's going to look like this. We're doing 5 on each side. Row it up first. Squeeze. And then straighten it towards the floor, towards the ceiling. Excuse me. 8, 9. And then when you get done, you got 10 all together. You're popping it up. You're giving me a static plank hold for the next 20 seconds. And remember, y'all, if you need to, you can break out of this hold exercise real quick and give yourself a little break before you hop back into it. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good, 3rd minute burpees times 5, let's get it. Kick it out or step it out, and then get it back up, and give me a little hop or calf raise. 5 of these, and then we're doing an overhead hinge hold. For the remainder of this minute. So we got 30 seconds to go. So push those hips back. Once you finish your burpees, thumbs towards the ceiling in this Y fashion. Woo, feel the burn. Keep your belly tight here. Try not to overarch through your back. Woo. Oh, it's burning. If you need to, bring them down. Then bring them back up when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, now we get a full minute to rest. Good job, y'all. All right, that's 1 round. And I know what you were thinking, man, there was no rest between those first 3 minutes. That's the point. That's why you get a full minute of rest every 4th minute. So catch your breath, grab some water. We got 1 round down. You know 1 round's never enough. So we're going a total of 4 rounds here. So coming up on round number 2, we got our surrenders for 10 or our alternating reverse lunges for 8. Make sure those toes are pointed forwards on this one, y'all. All right, 15 seconds here. Get yourselves ready. Shake it out if you need to. Going in 10 seconds. Starting with those surrenders or alternating reverse lunges. And then our wall sit is our static hold exercise for the remainder of the minute. 3, 2, 1, go. And notice I'm kind of, with these surrenders, when I come up on like the left leg, I know I'm stepping right back with the right. That way I'm easily able to track that I'm doing the same amount on each side as far as which leg is powering me up first. There's 8, 9, and 10. And then remainder exercise, give me that wall sit or just that partial squat hold. If you're doing that wall sit, don't cheat here. Give me full 90 degrees with the knees. Avoid pushing off on the legs. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, plank rows to T's going now. It's a quick transition. We got 5 of these. So you're in plank position, row it up, then bring it towards the ceiling. If you need to, go from the knees. Focus on squeezing those shoulder blades together when you go do the row, and then straightening that elbow, bringing those fingers towards the sky. 8, 9, 10, plank hold for the remainder of the minute, of which we have 20 seconds. I was going to say 23, but by the time I got the rest of that thought out, it was 20. All right, y'all, stay with it. Push the floor away from you. Squeeze your glutes. Keep your core tight. We got 10 seconds to go here. Remember, these can be done from the knees as well, but I prefer that you try to do them from the feet. Time. Good. All right, burpees. Stay with me, y'all. Almost there. Give me 5 of them with the push-up if you can. And if you need to, step it out, drop it to the knees. Give me that push-up, pop it back to the feet, and then work your way back to standing. Stay with it, y'all. Doing great. Woo. And then remember, once you've got your 5 done, you're hinging, giving me those arms overhead. I know those shoulders are tired, but do everything you can to hold it for the next 15 seconds. Home stretch, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Shake those arms out. 60 seconds to rest. Grab some water if you need it. Stretch out anything that's feeling tight. 2 rounds down. 2 rounds to go here. Then we'll switch the exercises up. Hope y'all are still doing good. You're starting to feel that burn. If you're not feeling the burn yet, don't worry, it's coming. All right, about 20 more seconds. So we're gonna start back at our first minute task, which is that surrender for 10 or the alternating reverse lunge. I'll do those alternating reverse lunges this time, just in case anybody else is doing them out there. All right, y'all, 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, 16 altogether if you're doing these alternating reverse lunges, 10 if you're doing the surrenders. Make sure you're grabbing that floor with your feet. All right, we got 30 seconds to go. Once you finish those lunges or those surrenders, give me that wall sit for the remainder of the minute. 20 seconds to go here. Slow that breathing down if you need to. 10 seconds. Woo, those legs are burning. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, now we're straight into our plank rows. Give me that good plank position, row it up, bring it towards the ceiling. 10 of these, 5 on each side. Squeeze your glutes, keep your core tight. "30 seconds to go here. When you're ready and you finish those 10 all together, plank to tees. Remember, static hold exercise is a high plank. Push that floor away from you. Keep your belly tight. You can go from the knees if you need to. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burpees. Work your way up to standing. Give me 5. We're almost there. Rest is near. Make sure you're earning it. Remember, step it out. Drop it to the knees. If you need to modify, step it back in. And then give me a little hop or calf raise. Once you get 5, remember, I want that hinge hold with overhead Y. So try not to let your knees be in front of those ankles. Try to keep them right in line with them. We got 10 seconds to go. I know everything's burning. Stay with it. Rest is near. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! That had a serious burn to it. All right, y'all, grab some water. Slow your breathing down if you're breathing heavy. Towel off if you got one. Hopefully I've got you working up a sweat by now. All right, we got 30 seconds to go. 3 rounds down, 1 to go. Stay with it here. I know you're probably sick of these exercises by now, but we just got 1 more round and then we'll switch them up. We'll throw in a little bit of core, some cardio, and some strength. All right, y'all, 10 seconds. Then we're rolling back through this first EMOM for the last time. We got our surrenders for 10, or alternating reverse lunges for 8 on each side. Go. Good, y'all, stay with it. There's 6 for me. Stay with it, y'all. 20 seconds to go. Remember, wall sit is your remainder exercise. Or if you don't have a wall, remember you're just doing that partial squat with your arms out here. And we got 3, 2, 1. All right, last round of plank row to T. Let's get to it. Roll it up, squeeze, push it towards the ceiling. Same thing on the other side. When you remove that hand, try to stay as stable as you can with the rest of your body. Don't let that side drop down when you remove that hand or that arm. Give me 10 of these. And then your remainder exercise, once you get 10, remember last time doing this one too, is our plank hold. Ooh, just under 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, burpees, we got 5. Then our overhead hinge hold, and we're done. Do the push-up if you can. Leave it off if you are feeling like you can't get those 5 done. I just want you moving. Once you get those 5, push those hips back. Keep your belly tight. Give me 20 more seconds here. And then we get to rest and roll into a new set of exercises. Woo! Thumbs towards the ceiling. Get those hamstrings nice and tight. Push that butt towards the back of the room. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Time. Good job, y'all. All right, catch your breath. Grab some water. Woo! Shake everything out. I don't know about y'all, but my shoulders are beat. The legs are too. We're not done yet though. That completes our first EMOM. Now we're moving to the second EMOM. So same sequence, we got 3 new exercises, or really 6 because we got static holds. First one, we're doing 10 Smurf jacks. Keep your knees bent. So we're not jumping jacks here, we're low jumping jacks. Give me 10 of those. Then you're going 10 skaters or big step, the curtsy. So 10 of each. Then our static hold exercise is actually going to be not static at all. It's going to be dynamic. I want you to imagine you got a line on the floor, or maybe you do. And then I want you giving me just line hops or pogo hops, staying on the balls of your feet, okay, for the remainder of the time. Then second minute, we're going to be down on the floor, and we're going opposite toe touch for 20, 10 on each side. Be prepared to be doing that one for a majority of the minute. If you do finish early, static hold exercise is a V-sit. You can have your legs down if you want. So here, hardest version would be here. Third minute and last movement that we're doing today is going to be a hand release push-up. So working the push-up again. I want you coming down, removing your hands, pressing back up. This can be done from the knees as well. It'll look like so. You're doing 8 of those. Then your static hold exercise is going to be a Superman tricep extension. So we're here. Float the legs up if you can. If not, you can keep them down and just focus on getting that chest up off the floor. All right, y'all, let's start with those 10 Smurf jacks and 10 skaters. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. So 10 of these. Once you got those 10, you're going 10 skaters. 10 on each side. We should be here most of the minute doing this. Once you've got those, we got 25 seconds to go. Pick a line on the floor. Give me those line hops front to back. A little bit more cardio intensive on this last set here, especially with this first minute exercise. All right, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down to the floor. Give me those heels towards the ceiling. And we're going alternating toe taps. Left touches right, right touches left. If you don't feel like you have to get all the way there, I just want you focused on getting those shoulder blades up off the floor. Give me 20, 10 on each side. Get those knees as straight as you can. Really working that ab strength and endurance here. Once you've got that done, we got about 20 seconds left. Give me that V-sit hold to finish off this minute. Balance on your butt bone. Keep your belly tight. And we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Flip it around. Last movement, hand release push-ups for 8. Starting now. So coming down, release those hands for a second or two, and then push back up. You can go from the knees if you need to. That'll decrease the amount of body weight you've got behind you. Once you got 8, we're doing that Superman tricep extension hold. For the remainder of the minute, we got 25 seconds to go. If you can, bring those quads up off the floor. That way we're squeezing the glutes and we got the back nice and tight. Straighten those elbows as much as you can. We got every muscle on the back side of the body screaming at us right now. And rest in 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Good job, y'all. That's one round down. Take the next 60 seconds to catch your breath and grab some water. Recover real quick. We got one round down. 1 round. Hopefully I can speak today. 1 round down. 3 to go. All right, y'all. Just under 30 seconds left of this 4th minute of rest. And then we're going to cycle back through same 3 exercises. So we got our Smurf jacks. So that's just that low jumping jack. Keep those hips down low in that quarter squat position. 10 of those, 10 skaters or side step to curtsy. That's on each side, so 20 altogether. And then the forward and backward line hops. 3, 2, 1, go. Once you got 10 of those Smurf jacks, remember we're going to these skaters, 10 on each side. Stay with it. When you got that done, you're giving me those line hops. We got 20 seconds to go here. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, moving it down to the floor. And we're doing our toe touches. 10 on each side, 20 all together. Exhale every time you come up to touch. Remember, you don't have to get all the way up. I'm certainly not getting all the way to my toes, but just trying to get as close as you can will really work those abdominals, which is what we're going for. We got 15 seconds left. Don't quit on me yet. If you've got those 20, give me this V-sit for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, we're flipping it over. Last movement, 8 hand release push-ups. Going now. Focus on keeping your belly tight. Glutes are nice and tight. That gives us that great platform to press from. Whew. Oh, these are getting harder. Y'all are doing great. Stay with it. Once you've got those done, remember you're popping it to your belly. And we've got the remainder of the minute, 20 seconds of doing this Superman hold. Make sure you're looking down at the floor. That way you're not cranking your neck. Keep everything on the back side of the body tight. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, y'all. All right, 4th minute is rest. Woo, slow that breathing down. Big inhales through the nose. Bigger exhales through the mouth. Once you've slowed that breathing rate down a little bit, grab water. We got 2 rounds down here, 2 to go. Y'all are doing great. Stay with me. We got 8 minutes left. That includes rest. And we are done. All right, y'all, pop it up to standing if you're not there already. We got 15 seconds to go. Starting with our 1st minute task again of Smurf jacks. So 10 of those and 10 skaters. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. And we got our skaters, 10 on each side, 20 all together. Good, and then remember line hops are our remainder exercise. 20 seconds to go here. Y'all are doing great. Stick with it. We're almost done. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, we're bringing it down to the floor. We got our cross toe touches. Give me 20, 10 on each side. Whew. Exhale every time you come up. Woo. And then remember, when you're ready, use the remainder of which we have 20 seconds to hold this V-sit. Knees straight makes it harder. Knees bent a little easier. Feet down a little easier than that. None of which are very easy. All right, 3, 2, 1, time. Good. All right, flip it around, y'all. Last one, hand release push-ups, then Superman hold. Give me 8. Almost there, y'all. Once you finish those 8, give me that Superman hold. We got 20 seconds to go here. So just focus on getting that chest up. If you want to make it a little harder, squeeze those glutes, get those quads up. Rest in 3, 2, 1, time. Whew. Good job, y'all. All right, grab some water. Final 60 seconds of rest, and then we got one more round. So 3 more minutes, and we are done. Way to stick it out, y'all. We've got 7 rounds down. 1 more to go here. And then we'll do a couple stretches to finish. And then y'all will have been doing exercises for a full 3 minutes with literally really no rest before you got the rest each round. So y'all should be really proud of yourself. This was a very tough format. All right, y'all. Home stretch here. Last round. 10 seconds to go. We're starting with our 10 Smurf jacks, 10 skaters on each side. Last round here. And go. Good. Then we got our skaters. Give me everything you got here on this last round through. Then we got our line hops for the last 25 seconds. Try to stay on the balls of your feet here. Small range of motion. Just enough to get those feet off the floor and over that little line that you've got on your floor, whether it's actually there or it's in your head. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, y'all, last round of these leg or toe touches with their legs up. Give me 20 of them. Stay with it. Almost there. Literally just 90 more seconds and we'll be done. Push all the way till the end. Whew. Bring it on up. Last 15 seconds. If you're ready, give me that V-sit hold. Three, 2, 1, time. All right, flip it around. Hand release push-ups, last movements here. Give me 8 of these, and then our Superman hold, and we are done for the day. All right, y'all, home stretch. Last 25 seconds. Keep everything tight on the backside of the body once you finish those hand release push-ups. This is it. 10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. Good job, y'all. Stay down here. Once you're done, I want you to press up for this cobra or upward facing dog. Sorry, I'm not quite in tune with all my yoga terminology, but I do love this one for stretching out the abdominals. Look up towards the ceiling. Give me 2 big deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. On that last one, drive back into child's pose. Give me that good stretch. Reach, reach, reach with those hands. Let's walk both hands over to the right. Really feeling that stretch on the left side. We're going to the right. Good. And then let's walk it over to the left. Give me deep breaths down here as well. And then come back to center, bring it on up, work your way over to your butt. We're gonna cross one leg over and pull it in for a glute stretch. Good job today, y'all. This was a very, very tough format. Like I was saying, you know, there was really no rest the first 3 minutes of each of those rounds. And y'all killed it. All right, bring that one out. Switch sides. Pull that knee as close into your chest as you can get it. Let's get that good glute stretch going on. All right, stretch it back out. Same leg as the first one. Then we're going to go for the low back. So bring that, either you can pull on it and rotate to look behind you, or if you have the mobility and you can bring that elbow to the outside of the knee, opposite elbow to opposite knee, then definitely do that. And then just, again, big inhale, exhale, see if you can't turn behind you a little more. Good, straighten that one out. Same thing on the other side. Couple more seconds and then we're gonna pop it up to standing. Good, so work it back up to standing now. I want you to clasp those hands behind your back, push down for a chest stretch. And then we're gonna forward fold, get a little hamstring action. And then that will conclude today's class. So open that chest up as much as you can. Breathe into it. All right, now I want you to forward fold. Let those hands come down. Reach for the toes. Relax your head. Keeping those knees as straight as you can to get that hamstring and back stretch. And then slowly bring it on up. Reach for the ceiling, come up on your toes. And then let everything fall. Nicely done. Good job today, y'all. That was a great workout.